bang, bang. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It do hit different. It do hit different when Shirt Cap just go back into his mode. It do hit different when Shirt Cap go back to his mode. I don't even think this is really Shirt Cap. I ain't even a real Shirt Cap.
Yeah, my bad, my nigga.
That's crazy, man. Our last interview,
This nigga with his Trump chat. Man, I said Trump chat. Trump hat, come on, gang. It do hit different.
Julio passed away a month ago. Now, as you can see, his
Julio ain't dead.
account is still rolling. Somebody, I guess he's a demigod. He isn't really technically dead. Still
dead in the motherfucker. That nigga dead in the motherfucker. Whoever running that account is dumb and stupid. And they couldn't wait for him to die to play like they was him. Yeah, that's one of them riding that homeboy. Nigga couldn't wait for you to die. They got access to your account. My nigga down, because if whoever really love him and care about him, they wouldn't be doing that account like that if they really fuck with him.
Cap, what the fuck? That's a cap, bro. People probably had deep conversations, bro. I would want somebody to keep my name on type shit. Like if I've already knew shit was, had shit like damn near in play. I didn't got shot at a couple times. I might die one day. Okay, so if something really happened, bro, just act like I'm still alive, bro. But nigga didn't have enough footage to act like he was alive. That's why I always wanted to plant some footage and just have different shit to be like, bro, I'm still alive. I don't know what y'all niggas on. This is me. What the fuck? Like, boom, that's a clip right there that a nigga can just, if a nigga was just so good, but a lot of people ain't good. They ain't about to keep a nigga. It's hard to keep a nigga name lit when he dead. Niggas ain't gonna do that. Niggas can't even keep a nigga name lit when they alive. It do it different.
Yeah, that's one of them homeboys that's fucking his baby mama. Matter of fact, that might be the nigga that girl he go with. That's who that is. Yeah, there ain't nobody that love him and care about him.
Did you see the surveillance with the 3 guys?
No. His death really ain't that interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only sad at first. And it was sad. Yeah, it was sad at first, homie. I was really emotionally affected by it.
Gangsta Williams told me in the interview that one of his friends wants to get out of the streets but doesn't want to be judged.
Then he don't want to get out the streets. Yeah.
That part. Then he don't want to get out the streets. Get judged. What the fuck? The only person I care to judge of me is God.
He go die out there too then, nigga.
You feel like that's majority of black young African Americans?
Nah, them niggas don't want to get out the streets.
You don't think so?
No.
You don't think people realize how real it is but don't want to get out because they don't want to look weak?
No. It's real easy to get out the streets.
It really is. I ain't gonna say I ever was in the streets, but I've learned that people are fans. And fans are going to get mad at you and just say shit, do different shit. I got to learn how to not respond. I'm on a whole different level. I didn't know I was on a whole different level back in the day. I was people fighting them. Like, what am I doing? I'm not just saying I'm above a person just because, but like I feel my spirit more stronger than a lot of spirits, basically. It's deeper than some likes shit. That's why people gravitated towards Shirt Cap. They do it different.
Just get out. Don't go over there no more. Just that easy. Don't go out. Don't go over there no more. It's real easy, homie. It take a lot of effort to wake up and hit the streets every day. Take a lot of effort. So I know a lot of niggas who straddle the fence and act like they want to get out the streets. But nigga, they deliberately straddle the fence to have one in and one out.
And then whether you died is just like, you low key was over there, but you would though that. Like me, I'm completely not on that. Like I have anger issues and shit, but I completely don't want to hurt nobody ever. I don't want no problems with nobody. I don't want no beef. Why do we have to get into it? Why? Just act like I'm dead. Like
Because they feel like they playing it safe. My mama always said, son, you ain't gonna never stop doing nothing that you ain't tired of doing. When you get sick or tired of going through what you going through, nigga, you will change. When you really sick and tired.
shit. Shirt cap like a motherfucker. I ain't had no whipping it. How long? You're not gonna catch me with a butter knife. You're not even gonna catch me with a butter knife. And that what's crazy is like, man, I hate to even say this, but when the police came, they came and boom, kicked on my shit and all that extra shit, right? Nigga, they must I said they said you ain't got no guns, and I was like, my daddy told me not. When your daddy tell you, and I'm just thinking in my head like, y'all know my daddy did, nigga, before he passed away. What you mean? Like I don't know exactly the fucking month or whatever the fuck, but it was when he was alive. He was still talking. And then I was like, I don't even carry a knife. A knife is legal. I don't want it. I don't even want the knife.
You don't care what people think. You don't care how they looking at you, homie. I'm tired of this shit, homie. Man, you niggas. But nigga, when you a weak boy, acting like a man, then you base your decisions based off what people think about you. So now I don't think that boy really want to come out the streets. He just weak.
Yeah, he gained 900,000 followers after he died.
Man, don't y'all wait till I die to do me like that. He gained almost 1 million followers after he died. Man, don't do me like that.
What do you
y'all.
think it is? It seems like people are obsessed, or it's like this big like people are fascinated with death.
No, they're not.
You don't think so?
Because if people are fascinated with death, why they seem like they moved by death? You can't speak on dead people. If they were really fascinated, then why do they try to protect? Well, you can't speak on dead people. You got to if they fascinated with it.
No, I think it's one of them things people don't really know what happens after death. So when somebody dies, it's like it's intriguing. It's like
Well, they say karma gets you. They say you go to heaven. The people say a bunch of things. I think people are just more. I think people enjoy your downfall, and death is a downfall.
It is.
They do.
Death is a downfall, so I think people enjoy to see your downfall. The support is real when you don't know it's there.
What would you tell Yungeen Ace right now? Yungeen Ace is the guy who Arch Enemies released 2 songs after that. Because Yungeen Ace is in the same boat as a Yella Beezy, I would say. The guy that they were beefing with is dead. It's really hard to keep fans interested once somebody dies. You know, people like to say Yella Beezy fell off this, and that, but it's like when Mo 3 died, the story ended.
Man, let me just say this, homie.
Yeah, say cheese. I ain't gonna say you be on some police and shit, but bro, I know they did kicked your shit in a couple times. You ain't said that shit on camera yet,
If
or you ain't posted it at least. You clipped this.
if these niggas could do interviews, right? If they could do interviews and articulate the history, articulate the story, and humanize this shit, they could go on to sell records. They could go on and write raps. You got to close the chapter. You can't just let it in. You have to close it and then open a new chapter. So, what do I mean by that? You have to come narrate the story for us in an interview, in a movie, in a documentary. And you have to tell your side. And you have to humanize every death that was associated with this beef.
No, you basically said snitch on everything and just go come clean before everything. Just you die too. Go ahead, give us what you got. But I like your Donald Trump shirt. I ain't gonna cap. He probably gonna have shirts with his ear shot like this.
On both sides. You have to acknowledge that there's pain on both sides. You have to acknowledge that we're wrong on both sides. But you have to narrate this story so that you can close this chapter. And you move on and open the book for the next chapter. Other than that, it all ends with Fulio. Because that one song he made looked like he was taking credit for the death. Yeah, it did numbers. But you can't perform it. And it draw the crowd, it draw the audience, it get the sponsorships, it get the marketing and the advertisement that it needs. I think that's the biggest. I think that's one of the main things that's hindering today's young artists is they can't do interviews, or they don't give interviews in.
I feel what he's saying. Like niggas need to give interviews, but niggas don't need to super just pull. Like nigga, the police is coming after you instantly. They already really. I don't know how they ain't came after fucking Young. Like he probably didn't. It didn't happen so many times.
They could give you an intellectual conversation to narrate their journey, whether it's good or bad. I've seen one artist do that, homie, and he reached milestones after that, and that was Lil Baby. After that documentary, I think every artist should have something like that.
What about Kevin Gates? He's pretty good at interviews.
We went on a journey with Kevin Gates. So man, Kevin Gates not only gave you interviews, he gave you songs to narrate the journey. Whether the Super Gremlin, you know, with Drika, whether he was high, got off drugs. It's a
You right about that, oh God.
Journey, homie. That it's a journey that we can go back and look at. From the time he kicked the chick on the stage to going to jail to, man, we've seen him evolve, we've seen him grow, we've seen him develop. But he's also done that through doing multiple interviews over time, over the years, highlighting his growth, narrating his backstory to how he got here today. So, homie, you don't see no more artists doing that no more. And I think that's what's keeping them stagnant. That's what's keeping them stuck to who they were compared to where they are now.
I noticed Yella Beezy. I noticed Yungeen Ace. A lot of other artists who were their enemy or op or whatever they say died. They act like they don't speak on it. I guess that's the gangster. That's not good for business, but the gangster street image part, they don't speak on it. They never address it. And if they do, it's years later, nobody cares no more.
That's what's holding them back.
Yep. I think so too.
Yeah, homie, that's what's holding them back, homie. When you don't speak on it, it leaves you stuck there. It shows you that you hadn't grown, or we need to see some growth, homie. We need to see something that separates you from this.
That's real. I hope they see this too, cause
I mean, we need something to separate you from this.
Nigga, some niggas just got arrested for this shit. Like Yungeen Ace about to be locked up in the next 2 days, bro. Y'all just beef. Police ain't real if they let this nigga stay out.
Because your rap talents.
but then that goes against the street code though when you speak on
This
some
ain't
shit.
about the street code, homie. You got fans. You got fans. You got an audience. You got a demographics. You got people who enjoy the culture. You got people who enjoy your specific music. You got people who honor your talents. So what about them?
You're right.
What about them? Because when you don't, it keeps your talents and your gift tied to this circumstance. And we never give your talents and your gifts the benefit of the doubt to be anything past this beef.
That's just the realest shit you said. Well, this is real because I feel the
Homie,
same
cause
way.
I'm saying, nigga, Trap Boy Freddy just dropped a motherfucker from jail, nigga. We supposed to be bumping, but because we can't untie this.
Yeah.
Same with Yellow Beezy, homie. He had a badass song about 6-7 months ago, jamming like a motherfucker. But you gotta untie this.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, even with Earl Spence, nigga, Earl had to somewhat to a degree gotta separate himself from this. Man, Yungeen Ace, man, nigga, he gotta separate himself from that. And he got to put it on his shoulders to try to be the one nigga to rise up and be the bigger person out of Jacksonville.
I don't think these dudes know how to do it without telling on themselves. That's what it is.
Man,
Because you kind of bring light to.
I don't have to say nothing about us, nigga. All I'm offering is compassion and empathy. Not sympathy, but empathy for the other side.
That's real.
I ain't gotta speak on nothing, homie. But to acknowledge the fact that my nigga, we done hurt one another. And one of us from either side gotta try to make something right out of this. And I'm gonna be the one to start on our side, my nigga. Yeah, nah, my nigga, it's a hell of a nigga. It's a hell of a nigga to say, man, listen.
This
That nigga Mo3 mama asked me to stop. Yeah, man, and yeah, just because she asked me, my nigga. Yeah, that's what Trap said. Nigga, I've been fucking with that nigga ever since. Because you got to honor that, homie. And he hurting too. He done buried some niggas. Mo them done buried some niggas. But nigga, what kind of nigga, homie, if a nigga mama come to him and say, listen, baby, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this street stuff. I'm just saying as his mother. What kind of nigga is you, nigga? Nigga, we that cold? Homie, there's no way. Yeah, nah, my nigga, nah. And I done said some shit.
That's some real ass shit though. When a nigga mama come, it just is different. Unless you just really weird.
Things about some of these rap nigga mamas, homie, but nigga, nah, homie, nah. Nigga, if King Von mama was to say something, nigga, I wouldn't buck back at that woman. Mama Duck a little different, but nah, yeah, Mama Duck, yeah, but nah, homie,
Why? Why Mama Duck different?
nigga, if King Von mama, if Gilly's son's mother, homie, there's no way, nigga, I would be mean and cruel to them women. So, nigga, when I done that interview with Trap, homie, you know, the nigga straight up said, homie, he
Nah, you gotta explain Mama Duck.
got some, done said, man, chill. So, homie, if these niggas was smart, they would.
Is it because she do OnlyFans and you feel like she don't treat herself like a woman? You feel like that's a good excuse? Not saying that it is or whatever the fuck, but I'm just trying to like, where are you going with this?
Nigga, I stopped the RICO. Yeah, I stopped them RICO charges. If me and my, homie, nigga. That's how we hit the reset button, people. Nigga, Jacksonville want some healing, my nigga. Nigga, man, them people want some healing. So, nigga, yeah, if I was Yungeen Ace, nigga, I give my city what they deserve.
And make a good sad song. Yes. Yungeen Ace, please listen to this man. I don't even want to clip it and, you know, make it seem like I just did everything. But I'm going to DM you right now. I'm going to DM you. I don't even DM nigga. I'm gonna keep it 100. And I'm not even following, bro. I'm gonna follow bro because he gonna be like, this nigga don't even follow me. Like, why would I respond to this nigga? Typically replies within. Damn, bro. Typically replies in an hour. DM that name. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It do hit different. Sure Cap did that. And I had to make it happen.